Hey everyone, this is Ash Shukla, and I just wanted to go live today and just want to let you know, first of all, thank you so much for being part of my network. I have not done lives for a little bit of time now, and I just want to take this time and tell you how appreciative I am of you, of you being here and with me on live, right? And I just want to make sure that I appreciate you guys. Okay, so those of you who are watching me, I would appreciate if you just go ahead and make comments, my friend. I am doing multiple lives at the same time right now. I'm extremely excited to be with you guys, and today I'm going to be sharing some information with you guys and having some fun. I have my brand new website that just launched called financialchakras.com, and so if you go to financialchakras.com, if you like networking, if you're an entrepreneur or business owner, and especially in the holistic minded entrepreneur or business owner, and you like to network, I like to offer you an opportunity to come out and network at our on our website financialchakras.com. um, I'm putting it in the chat, guys, so you can go there and check out the website. If you like, and you can go inside and really look at everything that we are offering. But more importantly, like if you go to this website right here, financialchakras.com, you'll be able to go there and register for your networking event that's happening tomorrow from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock. What we're going to do in this networking event is actually pretty cool. So the first thing we're going to do is, of course, we're gonna come in and we're gonna network. Like, this is one of the largest holistic networks that we are growing, and I would love to have you guys. Okay, so in this networking event, what we are gonna do is, number one, we are going to go. Of course, come in. There will be some music. There will be some fun, but more importantly, we are going to network together. And after we are done with networking, and what I'm going to pick out some people from my trial from the networking event. I'm actually going to go ahead and invite you into doing a live stream just like this, where you have exposure to over 15,000 people with the following that I have and the people that I have on my networks. I would love to just take you in and highlight you and tell you how appreciative I am of you being there. So if you like to register, go to the website financialchakras.com and register right now. Now, if you have any questions, go ahead and post it in the comments so I can answer any of the questions or concerns that you might have about what's going to happen. But today, I want to share with you some nuggets as to let's see, Abhishek. Hey, Abhishek, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah. So so tomorrow morning, as we go into the networking rounds, starting tomorrow morning, what's going to happen is, we're going to have fun, right? We're going to have in the first thing, we're going to do a small meditation. We're going to have some good times. There'll be some music. I'm actually creating a music for financial chakras exclusively, so that'll be there. And I might be able to do it from here. This is, it's my backyard. I would love to do it from here. And Abhishek, you can let me know how the sound is the sound pretty good? I think that Abhishek and we go way back, and he actually interviewed me the other day. So I appreciate you, Abhishek. Thank you for everything. Really, really appreciate your interviews. Okay. And those of you who are here, feel free to make a comment. I can shout you out, and give you some recognition, give you some help here. Okay. So basically, I want to share with you guys a little bit about my journey. Because listen, I know how hard it is to come in business and struggle, right? I mean, I've seen it all. I've seen being a financial professional for 26 years. I've seen it all, right? And I've seen the financial struggles and all that. And right now, in these times of pandemic, with where everybody's staying away from each other, right? I mean, you can't even. I would love to go out and go to a networking event and come to you guys and just give you guys a handshake or a hug or something of that nature, and just and have a good time with you guys. So what I would recommend you guys do is, first and foremost, listen. I know in these tough times, what are some of the things we can do? Okay. People ask me all the time, and I have had clients ask me all the time. I was talking to a client yesterday, and they're like, Ash, I'm struggling, and I don't know what to do. And I feel your pain. That's all I'll say. I feel your pain. I understand, what you're going through, physically and financially both, right? I mean, so, but that being said, as we are going through all this, this journey of pandemic and learning new ways to meet people, right? I mean, but if you stop and think about it, what are some of the positive things that has happened to you in these pandemic times? I would love a comment below. I love some comments on this as to what are some of the positive things that has happened. If you take a look at, yes, the world shut down and we are not able to meet each other and give give each other the likes and the loves, right? Rico, hey Rico, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Molesh bhai, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. So all I will say is that when you take a look at pandemic and what's happening right now, some of the positive things that are going on, beyond just the negative. Like, so yes, there is a lot of things happening in the pandemic time, but I would love to know from you. Go here at the bottom and write down what are positive things that are happening. I think one of the biggest things we can do right now is stay focused on the journey ahead, right? Because I think I mean, obviously, for obvious reasons, with family and all that, we are focused on today, but what we also need to focus on is tomorrow. And when you take a look at, go past, beyond December, and when you start thinking about it, what pandemic has actually done and what it can do for you down the road if you position yourself now. Because Warren Buffett says, right? Warren Buffett says, he's the kind of guy who thinks from his under chakra, right? He comes from a complete logical space, and what he says is that, hey, if you want to grow, you want to put money in investments when everything is going haywire, meaning when people are really running for the hills, and they are not seeing the forest from the trees. That's the time to really jump in and move on to the next step. So what I would recommend you do is, this is the time where you go all in, sell out to your dream, sell out to your future, sell out, completely sell out. Come from your energetic place, come from that inner power, so that you can move the ball forward, right? Stop looking at and going, oh my God, like, what's happening right now in the pandemic. Yes, there are bad things happening right now, and yes, there are lots of turmoil going on, and yes, there are people who are saying, I can do this, and I cannot do this. Let's see, Charmy Desai, thank you so much for joining. Okay, I really appreciate you, for joining me. So that being said, when you take a look at all this, yes, there are a lot of things happening, but at the same time, there are lots of positive things happening. I mean, imagine if you bought let's just say you invested into a stock. If you are into stock market, right? What if you bought right before the pandemic? You bought some stocks in sanitizers. Would you have more money right now? Absolutely, right? There are people who have made millions and millions of dollars because of. I know somebody personally who invested over like $1 million right when the market was right at the bottom. He put in $1 million, and literally he turned 30-40% profit on his money, and now, I mean, basically he made $400,000 in matter of like a couple of months, right? So there are people who do that stuff, right? The question is, how do they know, and how do they go about this? And the way they go about this is very simple, guys. They go in when everybody gets out. So my lesson for you today, on this live is, yes, we're going to go networking tomorrow and we're going to have fun, right? This is the time for you to network like there is no tomorrow, because this is the time to build those connections that are absolutely necessary. The time is now. It's not tomorrow. It's not yesterday. It is right now. And what I would ask you to do is go here at the bottom, make some comments, make some suggestions. How would you like to network? What would you like to learn in the networking event? We are going to have some fun. We're going to have live music. We're going to have a great time. And most importantly, we are going to meet each other and really create a worldwide holistic network. My friend, if you are looking to join the one of the best holistic networks, come and join us at financialchakras.com. My friend, all you have to do is go to this link right here, financialchakras.com, and you will see a networking tab. Click on that and you are able to join us in the networking. We have Eric Smalls. Hey Eric, my friend, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, buddy. Really, really appreciate you being in my network. Okay, we are talking about networking. I have this website. Go here, Eric. I would love to have you tomorrow if you're looking to meet some business owners who are from all over the world. I'm having a networking event from tomorrow morning from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock. What's going to happen is 10 to 11, we're going to have some good time. And then from 11 to 12, I'm actually going to pick randomly, some people from the network. And those people that I pick, we get to go live, and you get exposure to over 15,000 people in my network between LinkedIn, my Facebook page, and on my YouTube. Okay, so like, I would love to have you. If you haven't friend me on Facebook, or followed me on LinkedIn, or connected with me on LinkedIn, or even followed me or subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would highly recommend you go and do that. And as a matter of fact, I would like to do that for you. So if you have a YouTube channel, if you have a Instagram account and things of that nature, come on to the network, and I would love to do that for you. I would love to send you recommendations on LinkedIn. And if you haven't gotten them lately, just let me know, and I'll be happy to send them your way. Eric, thank you so much for joining. It is Charmy. Thank you so much for joining. Rico, thank you so much for joining. Molish Bhai, thank you so much for joining. And of course, Abhishek, my friend, I really, really appreciate you, doing the interview. I really, really appreciate each and every person in my network. I humbly thank you for being here, and I can't wait to go live again. Probably tomorrow, and with some people, tomorrow, which will be a great time. So really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure, listen to Warren Buffett. Don't listen to me, right? Because my advice may not be good. I'm not a billionaire. So, but Warren Buffett is definitely good. So if you listen to him, he comes from the most logical space you can possibly imagine. His Anja Chakra, his Anja Chakra, Agya Chakra is absolutely powerful. And all you have to do is listen to the rich people, right? So when you listen to the rich people, we have some live viewers here, and I would love to shout you guys out. If you just put a small comment at the bottom, I would know who you are, and I would love to shout you guys out. Okay, and just say thank you for being here. I would love to say that. All you have to do is go here at the bottom and make some comments, and I would love to shout you out. Okay, I want to thank you guys for being here. But listen to Warren Buffett, what he says. Warren Buffett says, he gets into investments when everybody gets out. My question to you is, are you getting in, or are you getting out? As a business owner, this is the time to take advantage of the opportunity and run with it. Next 3, 4, 5, 6 months, people who run the hardest makes it to the next level. People who sit back, relax, or whine and complain and all that stuff that everybody else is doing, they are the ones who are going to be left behind, because when the stock market goes up, it's usually too late to get in the game. So the question is, are you going to get in, like Warren Buffett says, when the market is down, or are you going to get in when the market is at all-time high and wish you had paid more attention? So all I would say, my friend, is join me tomorrow. We'll have a great time. And with that, I would like to just, Tammy, hi. You are so welcome, Tammy. I really, really appreciate you. Okay. Listen, my friend, go to financialchakras.com. Make sure you join me tomorrow on networking from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock. I would love to have you. It's a quality networking. Listen, this networking event that I'm putting on is not like any network. I'm focused on quality. So if you are looking to connect with quality individuals worldwide, join me tomorrow, because what's going to happen is 10 to 11 we have networking. So we'll do meditation, we'll have great time. We are going to talk about financial chakras. What is financial? I'm going to give you a brief understanding of financial chakras. I'm also going to take a case study. So if you are a business owner, you're trying to solve a problem, come there tomorrow, and I might put you on a hot seat, and we'll be able to solve your a problem that you might have, okay, with a little bit of time that we will have together. And then at the same time, we get to network and meet other business owners just like you. And I would love from you guys, Abhishek and Tammy and other people who are joining me, is I would love some love by, if you can help me share this, I would really appreciate that very much. But that being said, so then what's going to happen is, what the interesting part is, once we are done with the day, what's going to, at the end of the day, we end of around 11 o'clock or so, I'm going to pick certain business owners to be on with me live, just like this, on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, with simulcasting, and you will get exposure to over 15,000 people in my network. Not to mention, you'll get in front of your network, but you'll also get in front of my network. And I invite you to come and join me in my network. I can't wait to promote you guys, because I know that right now, the number one thing, remember I said, Warren Buffett said the best way to win is to go in when everybody's getting out. Go in right now, all in. And listen, here's the best part. The first time when you come join me at this networking event, it doesn't even cost you money, right? It doesn't cost you a dime. Like, you just have to register and come, right? And if you like it, you can keep coming further, and we can take it from there, right? So all I would suggest is come tomorrow and go to this website, financialchakras.com, and I would love to have you. Like, in terms of, like, Tammy says, thank you so much, Ash. I really appreciate. You are so welcome, Tammy. I appreciate you too, my friend. And I just wanted to tell you that my heart goes out to you. And I love that picture, by the way. Is that a picture of you and your husband? I love that picture. It's a loving couple right there. Those of you who are watching, Tammy, Dreyer, Tammy, thank you, Dreyer. I think Dreyer. Okay. If I'm wrong, Tammy, you can tell me, hey, Ash, you're wrong, right? This is financial chakras. I'm supposed to be aligned. I'm supposed to be, if I'm wrong, you can let me know. Okay. But with that in mind, listen, guys, I want to thank you so much. And, I really appreciate you guys. I hope the day is like this tomorrow. It's beautiful. I would love to do it from right here outside of my in my backyard, and from my backyard to yours. I pray to the universe, to may the universe and God come to you, spiritual energies come to you and bring you all the health, wealth, and happiness you are willing to fight for. Dreyer. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for correcting me. I really appreciate. I love it when people correct me, because that's how I get better. So thank you so much, Tammy. Really appreciate you. So it's Dreyer. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you. So my friends, I really appreciate all of you. And Tammy, would you like to join me in the broadcast? I think one of the coolest part about this is I can actually bring you in. I just don't know how, but I can actually bring you in. It's my understanding from this place right here, and I can actually bring you in here if you like to come. Oh, thank you so much, Tammy. Let's see if I can bring you in, Tammy. Tammy corrected me. I really appreciate it. If you want to join me here, I am going to paste this link. I'm going to go on the limb, and here I am going to post it in the chat. And if you just click on the link, you can join me in this broadcast. How about that? You just have to click on the link. You don't even have to do anything. Just click on the link and join me in the broadcast. I would love to have you right in here, in live, and I would love to get you out there. Okay. Number one issue that most business owners have, right, is that they are not getting in front of enough people. That's the number one issue. I find that. And then number two issue is that they're not getting in front of the right people, right? So the question is, are you getting in front of the people, and are you getting in front of the right people? Is the two questions I have for you. And I would love your comments here at the bottom. I would love your even an answer, like, what are you struggling with? If you want to write that down, write it down. I'll answer it right now, my friends. There is no like no no what do you call this secret here, right? We are just talking, two friends talking. And some of the networks, like like YouTube, whoever's watching me on YouTube is probably going, oh my god, like this guy's yapping. And so he's on LinkedIn too, right? So but it's okay. This is a fun times. This is not supposed to be we have Eric Twigs. Oh my god, Eric, hey buddy, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay. So but that being said, I really appreciate everyone being here, and I would love to have you guys tomorrow at networking from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock. And at Financial Chakras, this is the website. As you can, if you don't know yet, this is the site right here. Okay, you are most welcome to join us. And I would love to have you. I mean, I am so excited because Eric Twig joined me. I feel like a $1 million person. And Abhishek joined me. I was like, all the way from India. How about that? Abhishek from India, from my hometown, in India. He joined me, and I was really excited to see him as well. And we have one more guest coming. We have, who else is here? Rico, Molesh. Okay, yeah, Tammy, I see you back. Thank you, Tammy. Really appreciate you. If you want to join me in the stream, just let me know. Would love to just promote you. Okay. But with that in mind, I want to say thank you everyone for being here. Really appreciate you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Namaste.